Hello everyone, this is Enzo Eigen, the Alliance for Loki, and this is war number 4. And so we have a team of No Idum, which is a first time for use of him in war, and of course Negasonic. Actually, of course I say, but it's the first time. So we have this usual fight against Venom. I will just go through this fight quickly. You can see the very end of it. So yeah, this fight I've done, I think, every time this season, and so I do have recoil masteries on. I've decided to put them on just because I knew this next fight I'd want to try to do as much damage as possible. So there you have it. And now my least favorite node in the entire map is this strike counter auto block with 6 cents node. And so going in with Noel again a strike counter. And the nice thing about Noel is he can deal with the auto block, but again, I'm trying to get as much power as I can. So I want to try and do medium lights just to at least gain some power. But there I get auto blocked, which is always annoying. And again, have the recoil masteries on fine. I'm going to throw my heavy because I'm allowed to throw 2 of those before, well, really 1 before I get to 0. And you can see I'm just out of bar power. So, and I totally messed up. I throw the SP1 right into his block. It's probably the first big mistake in this. So now I'm just doing double mediums. No, sorry, I did medium light there. Of course, he blocked me back in. He's always blocking my lights. So now I have corruption on him, which is great. Throw that. Do my double medium again. I've gotten to my SP1 and he's trying to get him to throw a special. He finally does, and then I dex it. This time I just throw a medium because I know it would fail the auto block if it happened. Get auto blocked again with the light, and so trying to again weave in some light attacks as much as I can. Okay, and here it is. Now he's in corruption. He auto blocks me, almost at a bar power. And so it'd be good if I could get there. So I throw my heavy, almost at a bar power, and I'm now at a bar power. So I feel like that's like one of the key things with this. I totally got overexcited through my special right into his block again. That's the second time. So the problem is I've really slowed down. I'm not critting anymore because he's at total analysis, which is not good. Okay, I got the corruption on once again, trying to get back up to my special. Throw my relic, doing the best I can, throw my heavy. So everything's at 1. So the next hit is going to stop my power gain, essentially. And so I go in with the double medium, and now I'm out of power gain. Nope, sorry, not the double medium. Tried to do as much damage as I can. So the problem is now my power is basically stuck. As soon as you get to 0 on a charge, I feel like that's the end of your power gain. And so, yeah, now this fight is just me trying to do as much damage as I can. So I've decided at this point I'm just going to start doing double mediums in hope of just killing him. So it's gaining a fair bit of power just because, of course, he has what you call it, has the 100 analysis charges. So there's the double medium, and yeah, I mean, at 64%, I'm like, well, I'm not going to do enough damage. I'm barely doing any damage. 2,000 each time just because I don't crit at all. So this is a really, really annoying fight. I'll spare you the other 2 minutes and 22 seconds. So basically double mediums. We can watch the last 10 seconds then, last 7 seconds. And here it is, the last 7 seconds. I got him down to 30%. I just couldn't kill him. And so, yeah, this fight's super, super annoying. So there's my second death of the season. So that was pretty terrible. So I go in again and again. I feel like, okay, 30% should be all right. Should be able to finish this off, not a problem. And then, yeah, still a tricky fight. Again, got plenty of power. They must have put a power start 1 on just to make sure I had power. Okay, this time I get all my refreshes, which is great. He throws his one and he hits me. So great, that's not so good. And then he auto blocks me. Yeah, trying to manage your power in this is the hardest thing. I got my on the corruption. Again, now he's gaining a lot of power because of his armors. Every time an armor expires, he gains almost a burst of power. I feel like I was lucky dodging that. There's corruption on. I let him throw a special. And now I'm going in. Of course, I get auto-blocked like 27 times. So hard. I was just getting a little careless. I was just firing away. I mean, minutes down, and I haven't done that much damage. I think now I'm in assassin's range. So again, you can see there goes the power. I'm stuck right below a bar power, literally like a 0.5%, 0.1% away. So now it's just mediums. You can see it's even at 14%. It's just so slow, this fight, when you can only do medium attacks. So yeah, it's just a really hard counter on this node. Or anyone's, I feel like it's a hard counter on this node. I dislike this node so much. It's a little bit too difficult, the combinations of nodes. And so all it takes is a relatively good defender. And yeah, you struggle. I struggle. I'd like to see some other people doing this node. I'm curious what is the secret to success. I feel like power gain champions would work well. Someone like Hyperion, or maybe a power steal like Spiral. Some way of getting power. Though actually, maybe those wouldn't work because of the node would shut down the power gains. So you need to be able to throw specials a lot. So maybe that would be okay. I don't know. But then the auto block adds another element of difficulty in there. Yeah, as I said, I'm really, really quite challenged by this node. Okay, so we win that. That's a long time. So now we have 2 more fights. We're going over here to path 7 in section 2. And I have this bishop fight. This bishop fight against Sweda's bishop. I'm using Idum. So Idum can't be blocked when he has his iron armor up. I can't remember what the name of it is. And so yeah, I thought maybe okay. If he purifies a debuff or a debuff expires him, he goes unblockable. So there's a lot, again, another one of these nodes where there's a lot going on. Luckily, he's immune to both shock and incinerate, so I don't really have to worry about specials. But you can see he goes unblockable nearly instantly because of the debuff. So now I'm just going to dance around and see what I can do. And the answer is, I can dance. Okay, and then the goes away, and I'm trying to like just see what happens if I just bait out special, but it still doesn't matter because I still get the unblockable. I was hoping for some reason the unblockable wouldn't go on. So usually when I play this guy, I like to just block his SP, hold my block, and then just get him up to 2 bars of power with Idum. So here I intercept him. Nice intercept. Again, he goes unblockable. Not so great. I'm a little bit worried about the fight here. I totally get eaten by the SP1. Doesn't do all that much damage, but he's unblockable again. Okay, now I feel like, okay, well, I got 2 bars of power. He's unblockable. Let's throw a big SP2 and see what happens. And the SP2 absolutely crushes him. So, sort of a scary fight, and I didn't really feel in control, but it worked. So, hooray. Now, my last fight is against Atuma with Negasonic. And so here I feel like I would say, yeah, everything I need. I don't really have to worry about this all. I think he's just not going to gain that much power. Negasonic, of course, just puts on passives. Part of me wishes I had ranked up Negasonic to rank 4 as opposed to Dust. I know Dust is better, especially as a defender, but I really like Negasonic. And so I think she's just such a cool champion. Non-contact attacks, all these passives, just super, super cool. But anyway, let's see how this fight goes. So I have no plans other than to just hit him a lot and let him throw a special and retaliate and get to my special too. And so everything seems to be going fine. I got the unblockable for punishing a special. She is a tactic attacker. Also my special 2. And now I'm going to use my secret technique, the double finger technique. When I launch my special 2, I just quickly do my fingers against the iPad and get the 22. And then he throws a special, which is great. I pause it, which is great, and he dies. So very easy, very quick, very good finish. So another death in war. We lost this war, so now we're 2-2 for the season, which is okay. I wish were 4-0, but you know how these wars go. Anyway, a pretty interesting war, and yeah, sad I had another death, and so let's hope we do better in the next war. And I will see you again in that one. Thank you for watching. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.